Day 119. So today I hit a cool kind of milestone. I was biking to work and my odometer hit 2,500 kilometers, which I use A because kilometers are give you more or a higher number for the same distance. So you get better gratification, I guess. Also, the rest of the world uses it, so why not? And lastly, my bike is stuck on kilometers, and I haven't been able to figure out how to change it, so it's going to stay that way. But anyways, so I hit 2,500 kilometers, and that is roughly about 88 trips to and from work. And I originally picked this up biking to work because I felt I needed a change. I had ridden an electric bike before, and I knew that was the only way I was going to get up the hills that are between me and my office. And even though I knew what I know now, which is you can't consume enough to really, or you can't exercise enough to match what you consume, right? And so I started biking to work in the hopes that the exercise would help me lose weight and be more physically fit. And it did help me get more physically fit. But, I actually stopped doing it for a little while over the fall because the weather just got bad, and then I was like, well, why am I doing this? Problem with that was I'd already kind of increased my intake food-wise to match it of, working out on a regular basis. And so anyways, I stopped it, and I've picked it back up again because I don't like traffic at all, and this allows me to come and go whenever I want. If it's a nice day, it's fun riding down the side of the road. You get this beautiful, beautiful views. I mean, the roads I'm riding down are, in the hill country of Texas. And so, it's a really nice ride, and you don't have to deal with traffic. You don't have to worry about leaving at a certain time. And it's really not that much longer for me than if I were to drive. So it's about, I want to say about a 30 to 40% increase in whatever I do. So if I'm, driving, it'll take between 20 to 30 minutes depending on traffic, and then upwards of 40, again, depending on traffic. But the biking is fairly standard. It's 35 to 40 the morning, and then 40 to 45 in the afternoon. So it's a decent ride, and I like doing it, but it's no longer about exercise. Exercise is the secondary point. And I feel that that's how the majority of my activity has to happen. And my family loves biking, and so I am definitely going to keep this up. I need to figure out a good ratio of exercise, because I think I've kind of done a pendulum swing between my fasting and my non-fasting weeks, where I don't really work out, and then I suddenly work out a lot, and I think my body doesn't like that. But we'll see, where that goes. I'm going to have to mess around with the ratio, at least a couple weeks before I get down exactly how much I need to work out during fasting, and how much I need to work out during eating in order to maintain current level of physical activity and even increase it without being a detriment to my fasting plan, because that is my primary goal right now. So we'll see where this goes.